Hey, my beautiful people. Buenos días, buenas tardes, buenas noches, buenos días, buenas tardes, buenas noches, buenos días, buenas tardes, buenas noches. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are. It is Sunday. Ooh, what's today's date? It is Sunday, May. Look at me. I'm in May now. Ooh, I done went from September to May. September 24th. It's 11:09 in the morning right now. And I'm outside in the parking lot. And I know normally when I record a podcast, I record it in a video format as well. But I have so many thoughts running through my head. And I have so many emotions running through my body that it's like, I feel like I can't be myself in my own platforms because of all the information that I'm trying to digest in my brain and I'm trying to come to terms with. And it's like, well, I can't say anything about this because I'm not supposed to know that. So I can't speak about this because I'm not supposed to know that. Then it's like, what am I supposed to do with all of this information? Like, I don't know how to process things when I'm not supposed to know anything about anything. And it's not just that. It's like, I hate when I feel like people are playing me for stupid. I hate when I feel like people are playing me for dumb. Or like when they think they're getting one over on me. I don't like that feeling at all. Like, I've always hated that feeling because I've always felt like people have always thought that they can get one over on me just because I'm nice or kind-hearted or caring or generous or loving. And it's annoying. But like, I don't know. I don't know. All I know is I got a lot on my mind and it's driving me crazy. Like, I've been in a little bit of peace because after the falling out with my co-parent, there was like no contact really on my end to my co-parent and on my co-parent's end to mine either. So it was like, little peace and quiet. So like the FaceTime calls were done to my daughter, my oldest daughter, so that he can talk to the baby. But like, I'm 43 years old. That's low-key not how you're supposed to co-parent. That's low-key not how any co-parent relationship should be. Like, why can't we just get along? Like, why can't we just get along? Like, why can't we get along? The one thing that I don't like is that my co-parent is easily influenced by other people. No matter what I may have to say, no matter what I may have to do, my words they hold no weight to my co-parent. And I don't like that. Because at the end of the day, I laid down with you. I was in a relationship with you. I had this child with you. There was no third person in there. There was no third person around. There was nobody else. So whether you get into a new relationship with somebody else, whether you start talking to somebody else, whether you start fucking on somebody else, that person should have no weight on our co-parenting because that person wasn't there from jump. They weren't. Like, they can have their suggestions, their ideas, their input, but at the end of the day, how we co-parent should come from you and I only. Like, and not nobody else. They may not agree with how we co-parent. They may not understand how we co-parent, but why are they changing the dynamics? Why are they putting their 2 cents where it doesn't belong? And that's what I don't like. Like, my co-parent is easily influenced by anybody that he speaks to or anybody that he's around. And when he's dealing with a new female, I can tell because automatically I get treated like shit. I get treated like shit, like the scum of the earth. It don't matter that I done had your back all this time. It don't matter that whenever you needed something to eat and you ain't had no coins, you asked me for money and I fed you. Like, it don't matter that none of that transpired. It don't matter that you ain't due for your daughter. It don't matter that you never paid me back. None of that. You get a new female and it's like, oh, Lynette ain't shit. Lynette is the scum of the earth. She's a horrible mother. She's fat. She's lazy. I'm embarrassed by her. She's in a fucking wheelchair. Like, there's so much shit I can spit right now that I'm not even supposed to be spitting because I'm not supposed to know all these things. But then I'm supposed to operate in front of you like we're cool and dandy. Why do I always have to be the bigger person? I'm tired of being the bigger person. I'm always the one that has to bend over backwards and stick her tail between her legs and like fuck my feelings and fuck my thoughts and fuck my emotions. Like, pretty much. Always. Never fails. Like, after the falling out, I don't know, y'all. Like, I feel like when you co-parent, y'all should have a transparent relationship. And there should be mutual respect. Because y'all were once together. There was once something that you loved about that person. There was once something that you cared about when it came to that person. So there should be a level of respect. It doesn't matter how y'all ended. Like, there should be a level of respect, and that should be shown to your co-parent and vice versa. And that co-parent should be showing you the same respect. But what happens when that respect isn't shown? What happens when that respect is not there? What happens when only one side, it's only one-sided. One side is showing the respect, one side is giving the respect, but the other side is doing whatever they want. How do you co-parent? How do you deal with that? How do you even function with that? Like, how? Like, I'm supposed to smile in your face and act like we're all good and dandy. Meanwhile, back at band camp, I heard that you can't stand me, that you hate me, that basically you're saying that me being in a wheelchair is all bullshit, that I'm just doing it to be lazy and fat, and I used to work all these jobs and you don't know what happened. Nigga, you happened. You happened in my life. You added on to my mental breakdown. You added on to me beating myself up. All your actions and everything you put me through, along with my family and everything else, like, you played a part in it. You played a part in me getting to where I am now. You broke me. But expect me to still be the same Lynette? Expect me to still hustle the same exact way? How? When I never even had a chance to take care of my own mental health. Because the same day that I put myself in a psych ward, I'm hearing rumors of you wanting to kidnap my baby and take my baby and go to court and try to get custody of her because I'm in the psych ward. Like, then I got to get myself out the psych ward, so I couldn't get the help that I needed. I couldn't get the support that I needed. I couldn't take care of myself mentally like I was supposed to. And I had to take myself out and do everything outside and still be a mom full time and take care of 2 autistic children that are dealing with their own mental health and deal with my mental health and raise an atypical kid. Like, all on my own with no help. All on my own with nobody there to help me. Like, I'm trying to get out of my own depression, trying to get out of my own mental state, trying to get on my feet, trying to stand up and say, damn, I got this, I could do this, I'm strong enough, I can make it, I can succeed, I don't need you or anybody else. Meanwhile, back at band camp, you're knocking me down every chance you get. Every chance you get, you knocking me down. Like, how am I supposed to stand up? How? I'm not knocking you down. I wasn't knocking you down. I just walked away. I walked away because I didn't see nothing good coming out of it. I walked away because you was trying to have your cake and eat it too. And the birth of your son was proof of that. Like, you couldn't deny it. A baby came out of it. So what was I supposed to do? Stick around? Stick around and what? And listen to the lies and listen to the bullshit? Like, come on. But let you tell it to other people, I'm the worst person in the world, I'm vindictive, I'm this, I'm that, and I'm far from it. Like, I'm far from it. All I've been trying to do these last 5 years is get my life together, is get my mentals together, is get back on my feet, is become back the strong person that I was, and maybe stronger if possible. Like, that's all I've been trying to do. That's it. Is find the light at the end of my tunnel. See a way out. Because right now with this rent debt, I don't see a way out. I don't see a way of being able to find an apartment for me and these kids. We're stuck at this extended stay until I can find a private landlord. Like, we're stuck in one room until I can find a private landlord. I'm stuck in Virginia where I don't want to be because you have other kids here. And I've been told you Virginia was not where I wanted to end up at. Oh, my seatbelt is stuck. Ugh. I've been told you Virginia was not where I wanted to end up at. I've been said that. But now, I'm stuck here. Like, you made moves and decisions and did all these things, and I'm stuck. Like, I'm stuck living a life that is not suitable for me or my kids because I can't take my child out of this state. And in this state, I'm stuck, and I'm completely stuck. Like, first you tell me it's okay for me to move 6 hours away so I can try to find something else. Then behind my back you tell somebody else, I wish she would try to leave. I wish she would try to leave. I'm gonna kidnap my child. I'm gonna take my child. Like, da-da-da-da-da. What? So this is what we doing now? Like, this is what we doing now. Like, and this is stuff that I've been holding on to for 2 or 3 months now. And I've just been trying to process this and been like, yo, how am I supposed to operate with you? Like, we cool. And I know all this shit. What is making noise in my wheel? There's something making noise in my wheel and it's annoying me. But I don't know. I just know that it sucks. It sucks because I done had this dude back, yo, all these years. You done call me because you needed this help. You done call me because you needed that help. I done reached out and helped. But when I reach out, when I need help, I don't get nothing in return. Like, and I still, for the sake of my daughter, I done still been there. For the sake of our daughter, I done still been there. For the sake of my kids, I done still been there. I done still had your back. And I don't get shit in return. I don't get nothing but your ass to kiss. Your ass to kiss every corner. Every chance there is, you give me your ass to kiss. Every chance. Every opportunity. And then you let a whole nother stranger, like, come in and fill your head with shit. and you just come at me even stronger and harder. Like, I am really your fucking enemy, bro. Like, what? Like, what? Like, how is that co-parenting? I don't know. I don't even know why I'm on here telling y'all this. Like, I guess because I know he knows about the podcast, but I don't think he has anybody listening to my podcast. So I think that's the only reason why I'm feeling comfortable to talk about it on the podcast. I can't go on my YouTube and talk about it because he's got people watching the YouTube, so I can't really flip on there and say what I want to say and speak my mind and speak my truth, because then it'll be a whole big falling out. But it's like, bro, what? Like, grow up. Like, we're not kids anymore. Like, I understand you're still growing up, but when is enough gonna be enough? When are you gonna pay me back what you owe me? When are you gonna return the favor? When are you gonna support me in return? When are you gonna have my back the way that I've had yours? Hold on, I gotta put on my jacket. It's kind of cold. Oh, don't fall down my shirt now. I got you guys on my chest, leaning on my shirt so you don't fall inside. But this way I don't gotta hold you, and I can still wheel around in circles and all that other good shit that I like to do in my wheelchair when I'm talking. But yeah, like, it's not cool. Like, all I want to do is co-parent. Like, I don't want to be with you. I don't want to make anything work in a relationship because I don't want to be with you. Okay? I don't. And anywhere in his little head that he thinks that I want to be with him, I don't know how to shut that shit down, because I thought I made it clear that I don't want to be with you. Like, I thought I made it clear I was just trying to co-parent, but I guess I didn't make it clear enough, because somewhere in his head he thinks that I still want to be with him, and I don't. I walked away. When I tried to give it another chance, you fucked me over, and that was it for me. That was my last try. You left me for dead, and you fucked me over, and that was my last try. That was it. I was not reaching out again. I was not attempting again. I was not doing nothing else again. That was it for me. You literally left my kids on their own to deal with their mom ending up in a wheelchair on their own. Like, you went ghost. You disappeared in a time of fucking need. You were nowhere to be around to help our daughter process shit. My oldest was calling you freaking the fuck out, and you couldn't even pick up the phone and console her. Like, you couldn't be the bigger person and step up and be a dad for a second for her. Like, you know, she looks at you like, and been there for her to console her, to walk her off the ledge. Nothing, but you was roaming these streets and living your best motherfucking life, my nigga, with my money. Then you take my transportation, the only transportation I have, and you disappear with it. Got no explanation to what happened to it. Got no story to what happened to my fucking car. Nothing. You just leave with it and don't come back with it. And now I don't have no transportation. Like, you have done me and these kids so wrong. in so many different scenarios and in so many different ways. But I'm the vindictive one. I'm the evil one. I'm the wrong one. I'm the trifling one. I'm the fucked up one. I'm the lazy one. I'm the wrong one. Meanwhile, you've done so much dirt to me and these kids. Like, it's crazy. It's fucking insane. Like, what world do you live in where this is fucking okay? The whole reason why me and my kids even had to move to Virginia is because you took my money that I had saved for an apartment and blew that bitch. Lied about it being stolen and blew that bitch. Which ended up with me being left in my mama house, knowing that I couldn't be at my mama house because me and my mama don't get along. Knowing that me living at my mama house was not the fucking option. Because that was just all gonna go south. But you put me and my kids in that situation though. Because you didn't give a fuck. All I asked of you and all I still ask of you is to help me get on my feet because you put me in this situation. And I still can't get that. I still can't get that. But let you call. I need money for gas. I haven't had nothing to eat. I'm starving. You got a couple of dollars. I need some cigarettes. Like, what? I can't call you and tell you I haven't had nothing to eat. I need some money for food. I can't call you and tell you I don't have no cigarettes. I need money for cigarettes. I can't call you and tell you I don't got no weed. I need money for weed. But you can hit me up, though. You can hit me up and ask me for all this shit. And I'm supposed to give it up if I got it. But you can't do the same for me. Why? Why must I keep giving up to you? What the fuck are you doing for me or mine? What the fuck are you doing for me? How the fuck am I benefiting? I'm not. I'm still drowning. I'm still suffocating. You're not keeping up your end of the bargain. And at this point, you probably never will keep the end of your bargain. And at this point, I'm going to really have to figure out on my own how the fuck I'm going to make this shit work. And I'm in a wheelchair, barely able to go anywhere. So how the fuck am I going to find private landlords? Good morning. How's it going?
How you feeling?
I'm good. How you doing?
Ready for another day at work.
Good luck on that one. Aww. Well, hopefully it'll go by fast. Oh, there you go. Enjoy tomorrow. Oh, damn. Damn. Well, enjoy it. Have a nice day. But, yeah, I don't know, yo. I don't know. I'm doing a podcast right now. Oh, you can't talk. Oh, shit. You said what? Where we going? Are we smoking? Are we looking? You're watching me? You're smelling? You and me. No. You? You see me? Baby, I'm not good at charades. I never played it. Oh, you were texting me. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, babe. I didn't hear the text. Is my phone on vibrate then? I got 4 text messages. Oh, shit. I didn't hear it. Probably because it was in my jacket. I'm sorry, baby. You know I love you. You know I love you. You know it was not intentional. Don't look at me like that. Don't look at me like that. I love you, girl. I love you with all my heart. It'd be nice if you could talk. I don't know why, baby, I woke up without being able to talk this morning. This thing be killing me. I can't wait till she sees a neurologist, man. I need to find out what is going on with my baby. My baby sometimes wakes up not being able to talk, and this is so annoying because she be trying to communicate, and I be over here like, huh? What? We need to learn some sign language, man. Huh? I don't know what none of that is. I need to learn it. I know. I need to learn sign language. Well, first of all, you need to stop losing your damn voice. You need to stop losing your ability to talk. Why do you got a string attached to your hand? Hold the jacket. There we go. So, babe, I can't talk. I'm just letting out a whole bunch of shit that's in the back of my mind. That's just bothering the daylight out of me. Like, you know. And, babe, I can't talk. But I just wanted to share these deep thoughts with you guys because it's frustrating. How am I supposed to co-parent? How can I co-parent? Like, how? How is my child going to have a productive future? How is my child going to thrive if we can't even get our shit together? How? I don't see it happening. I really don't. I see it always being a bumping heads, and I see it always being a volcano ready to explode type of shit. And it shouldn't be that way. We should be able to pick up the phone and be like, hey, big head, like, what's up? Like, da-da-da-da-da, da-da-da-da, or da-da-da-da. Like, it shouldn't be no animosity, no anger, no... What was done in the past was the past. That shit should have been back there. Why are we still holding on to it? If I'm still not holding all the shit you done did to me over your head, and why are you holding the fact that I didn't have to move out of Connecticut down to Virginia over my head? Why are you still holding the fact, like, why are you holding all this shit? Like, you're the reason why I had to do all these things. You don't see how you played a part in all this actions? Or are we all just going to sit here and look and be like, well, I made a decision just because? Like, no siree. I didn't just make a decision just because. I had nowhere to go. It's not on. It's not lit. Staying with my mom was really not an option. Now, if she would have kept her end of the deal about not staying at the house and like really traveling and letting us just stay at the house while she was not there, then that would have worked out. But she didn't keep that part of the bargain. She came back and never left. Which then made it hard for all of us because there wasn't enough room. And when you had nowhere to go, I gave you a place to stay. Like, and yo, I don't know. But I'm going to end it here, you guys. Thank you for listening thus far. If y'all have any suggestions, any tips, any comments, any ideas, any positive words, any reinforcement, whatever, I could use them because This is really driving me crazy, and it's really bothering me, and it's nagging me, because at the end of the day, I got a co-parent, and I feel like I'm not able to co-parent the way I should be able to. But I hope y'all have a beautiful Sunday, and don't forget to do some self-care, okay? Love y'all. Deuces.